One of the things that happened that we found out is that one of the groups that was targeted, they said, well, the IRS said, you can get your status, 501c4 status, but you have to promise that you would never, ever protest a Planned Parenthood site. Mm-hmm. Well, so the bureaucracy, no one thinks that's a weird thing to ask. Like they're just okay with asking that kind of thing?
It's not okay. So here's the problem. The IRS has absolutely no credibility, I think, at this point. And so the proponents of it that say, let's do a flat tax, let's do away with the IRS, this is their strongest moment in time to do so. Because you want these people that are targeting Americans for exercising their constitutional right to practice whatever political belief groups that they want, and you're going to have them take over Obamacare and then decide to
Have you noticed how many right-wing contributors are coming out saying they were audited? Have you noticed that?
Well, I was audited.
How many right-wing contributors are out there saying, "Oh, I was audited. I want to have my what?"
We got a knock on the door by 2 IRS agents. Who in the world gets a personal knock on the door by an IRS agent?
You're an exception to the rule, man.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look, I would have it hard to believe that all of a sudden I'm seeing all these groups coming out. It was bad. It was wrong. The questions were wrong. They shouldn't have been asked.
There's no excuse
But all of a
for it,
sudden
Bob.
now to make it into politicized like that and saying that you're getting audited because you're a right-wing contributor.
All right, but it was already politicized by the IRS. The IRS is now the political attack machine arm of the Obama administration. You know what the IRS is? If you look at their targets, they're the same targets as anybody on the far left would choose. Essentially, the IRS has become MSNBC with authority. It's the Huffington Post with the search warrant. It's Sandra Fluck with subpoena powers. Every target that they choose is a target that is disliked.
That was just so
the IRS,
scary.
in a way, is over. It's over because they can't no longer. It's kind of back to your point, Bob. The people that really have to worry are the left because they're going to have to balance out their assaults.
Here's why they don't have to, Greg. The issue with the Tea Party, the IRS went after the Tea Party over 501c4 status, C4 status.
Yes.
On the right is the Tea Party. On the left, Move On Action Civic Committee, Media Matters, Progressives United. They didn't target them. They only went for the righties. Here's the problem though. So now the left is trying to say, oh, well, we should close all those loopholes anyway. They didn't go after 501c5. You know what 501c5 is? Yes. Labor unions. They didn't touch that because that's all left, and they all get that exemption. So they avoided that one completely.
Do you not think that these C4s on the right were doing political action that they should not have been doing?
I don't know if they are or not. It doesn't matter if they were or not. But the left
You're getting a tax exemption to give to these guys to go out and attack President Obama in an election year.
Bob, you're missing the point. It's so blatantly discriminatory on its face because they are targeting a specific group or specific ideology and
within the same group,
within the same kind of category, but saying if you believe and you're a conservative, you're Tea Party, or this and that, you're going to get the scrutiny. On the left, you get a pass.
And
that's the problem.
I'll take a lead from President Obama. He's the one who went to the East Room and said he was outraged. He's the one who said he read the report and he couldn't believe that this was happening, that the First Amendment rights are First Amendment rights and that everyone should be afforded them. So I'm just going to follow President Obama's lead and say that this was outrageous.
What's he going to do about it?
You want to close the 501c status loopholes? Close them all, including the C5, because the C5 is where the labor unions get their break.
A brief trip back to Mitch McConnell?
No. I mean, go ahead, but...
He puts up the same Richard Nixon that went and had his IRS investigate my group back in 1973. Now, if you're going to say that, he didn't say that. He just put Richard Nixon up there. Clearly, who was a disgraceful, disruptive, corruptive president, and you're making the equation with him and Eric Holder?
Yeah, but he's not the first.
FBI?
No, it was him and Barack Obama.
Right. Real quick, I think it's only a matter of time before they start getting smart and offering some kind of limited use immunity and people start talking, like Lois Lerner and others, because they're not going to take a fall for this. At a certain point, they have to calculate how this is going to affect them, their credibility, their future, and it just ain't worth it.
That's happening in another scandal, too, in the Benghazi piece.
Correct.
But let's please not stop investigating these groups that were using that for political purposes.
All right.
Yeah,
please.
That's funny.
Please.
501c5s.